Detroit Tigers. First pitch coming your way next. Coming up on the first pitch and getting to start, Jack Flaherty.
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
All right, ready to go here. And now the right fielder, Jackson Chourio. That's in for a strike at 95, and we're underway. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Hit on the ground to short. Gets it to first. Just got him on that one. And now it'll be Christian Yelich, the MVP in 2018, the runner-up in 2019. And a foul ball. One out, bases empty. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
No ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground, right side. What a stop. Nicely done for the out.
Aggressive move to his right there to knock that ball down. You got to hope that the pitcher's going to be there in case you can't get to the bag yourself, but a good job to start that play.
And now it's William Contreras. And a swing and a miss there. 2 out, space is empty. Swings and misses. And that is strike 2.
0-2.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Back here in Detroit. And on the hill in this one, Jose Quintana.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Wenzel Perez. And he swings through that one. Quintana, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a four-seamer, a curve, a changeup, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. This one in the air. Makes the grab, and a quick out, number 1. There's Riley Green.
Oh, that's a frustrating into the at-bat for the hitter. Right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Ortiz tosses to first, and the home first moving along quickly today. 2 gone.
Second baseman.
2 out, space is empty. Here's Gleyber Torres. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. That's strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. Cut out and miss. Struck him out. And the Tigers retired 1-2-3. back at Comerica Park. New inning getting started. Up now for Milwaukee, Garrett Mitchell. Flaherty back to work. Late with the swing there.
0-1.
Now fly ball to right center. Perez has a beat on it. And out number 1 on the grab. And here is Hoskins.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, number 12, Rhys Hoskins.
Right side. And it gets by him. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull into second safely.
All over that one right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
On the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out. So digging in, Joseph Ortiz. Cut on and lifted in the air. Carpenter makes the catch, and that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the second. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Kerry Carpenter. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Line drive, caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Swing and a foul out of play. One down, base is empty. Late on that fastball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. On to first, gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout. And here's the first baseman, Colt Keith. Swing and a miss, ugly swing right there.
0-1.
That one pushed foul. Second inning here, no score. Hit on the ground to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And we're back on to the third inning. Up now for Milwaukee, Sal Frelick. And that one fouled off. Frelick measures 5 feet 8 inches, 185 pounds, and he's usually in right, today starting in left. And a bunt towards third. And that's a foul ball.
Boog, if I was to break it down and make it simple, I would say right field's kind of a chill spot compared to left field. Left field's that second hot corner, in my opinion.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. At the plate, Oliver Dunn. That's out to center field. Perez nabs it, 2 away. Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Jackson Chourio. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Late on that fastball.
He was really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Detroit Tigers taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. All right, just about set to go. Starting on the mound in this one, Zach Wheeler.
Great sinker. Although it's not his primary pitch, it's really a pitch that he can go to. Misses the barrel of the bat, gets ground balls, and lets the defense work behind him.
All right, ready to get underway.
Leading off the
Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Wenceel Perez. Laced into left. That's a base hit. Around first.
He misses the ball. He missed the ball, team.
Not stopping. He's going for three. The relay throws it away.
He throws it away.
It's backed up nicely there.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Clips the corner. That's strike one. Perez, the lone runner, stands at third with nobody out. And it is 2-1. In the dirt, blocked. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Swings through that one for strike two.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And a bunt right side. He's in there.
And everybody's safe here. Tigers take the lead.
Here is Gleyber Torres. Check swing, called strike.
No ball, one strike.
That misses the zone, and it's a ball and a strike. Nobody out, runner at first. Swing and a miss.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
That one missed.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And up next for Detroit, Kerry Carpenter. That's in for a strike. Man at first, one away. Fought off foul. And that one upstairs, ball one. And that's off the inside edge. 2-2. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. And next up for the Tigers, Spencer Torkelson. And that misses. And it's 1-0. In the dirt, trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. Pick to second, and it's thrown into center. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Runner at second, 2 down. Swings through that one for strike one.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Back here with my pal Singy and today's starting pitcher, Casey Mize. What do you have on him?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Trey Turner, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
0-2.
That one just misses. And there's a ball.
2 strike.
Got him. And 1 out now. Here's Harper now. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a foul straight back. 1 down. Phillies down a run. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That's the 2nd out. And here comes Alec Boehm. And that's downstairs and outside. Swing and a ball popped in the air. And that will drop foul.
First 2 hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
Two down, nobody on.
2-2.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2 outs. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Swings through that.
1-1.
In the dirt, but kept close.
Three and 1.
Boehm leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Count's full.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks. Back at Citizens Bank Park. All set for the start of the inning. And now the first baseman, Colton Keith. Wheeler back to work. That one misses. And that's ball 1. And that's a strike.
He doesn't get a knock right here. That pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. And the batter now, Trey Sweeney. Not close with that one. Ball 1. 1 out, bases empty. delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. That's a strike. Next offering way upstairs. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. 2 down, bases empty. Jake Rogers up now for the Tigers. That one not close. And that is ball 1. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball.
Strike 3, and now 6 strikeouts in a row. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Nick Castellanos.
Castellanos.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Perez. 1 up, 1 down. Now batting Max Kepler.
The left fielder, Max Kepler.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1 strike.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No ball. 2 strike.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Here comes a pitch.
1 ball. 2 strike.
And a swing and a miss. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Batting 7.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Pitch is in there. Strike 1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1, 2, 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter now, Zach McKinstry. McKinstry measures 6 feet even, hitting 9th in today's lineup. Usually a shortstop, but today starts at 3rd. Next offering is in for a strike.
One thing he has to remember is that he does not have to cover as much ground. So those balls to his left, remember that you got a good shortstop that can make the backhanded play for you.
Another one, and that makes it 7 consecutive strikeouts. Back to the top of the lineup, and now the center fielder, Wenzel Perez. That's in there. 0-1. And a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
And that's another strikeout. 8 in a row. Unbelievable. 2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Riley Green. Strike on the inside corner.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
There's a strike.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
And 1-2.
Got close to the immaculate inning, and he just couldn't find the zone right there. When you think about it, 9 straight strikes, so tough to do.
That missed by a lot. 2-2. Got him, and that's 9 in a row. Bottom of the inning. This is Bryson Stott.
Leading up for the Phillies, the second baseman, Bryson Stott.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
One strike.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Batting ninth,
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate.
Brandon Marsh.
He was late there. Strike one.
Starts him off with the breaking ball, which isn't surprising. They're trying to keep him off balance, but he's been known to connect on the breaking stuff too.
0-2.
Next
One
pitch
ball,
is in the
two
dirt,
strikes.
and it's 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Rogers down to first with it, and there's two gone following the strikeout. So the batting order turns over. Trey Turner now
Shortstop.
led off the game with a strikeout.
Turner.
Strike one.
In the on-deck circle, you
No
really
ball,
want to
one
use
strike.
that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
No balls. 2 strikes.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Start of the fourth.
Leading
Here
off to
comes
the
Gleyber
short, the second
Torres.
baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Well, these Tigers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense. Everything came together for him. Fastball
batter,
pretty much
the right
middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter, so no surprise he
Now
put a great
pitching
swing
for the
on it.
Phillies, number 50, Orion Kerkering.
And now Kerry Carpenter. And it gets by him. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Coming home. He'll score. Cut off. Throw to third. The tag. He can't scramble back in time. Spencer Torkelson digs in now. Drilled in the air out towards right center. And there are 2 down. 2 down, bases empty.
number
Colton
33,
Heath up now
Colt
for the Tigers.
Heath.
He was a strikeout victim his first time. That's
Ball.
inside.
1-0.
He swings and fouls one off. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that keeps the inning going.
Now batting, the shortstop, Trey.
And now the
Sweeney.
shortstop, Trey Sweeney. His first at bat was a strikeout. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a
No ball.
ton.
1 strike.
And
No,
ball one.
that's a ball.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Ball.
Up and in, and the
2
count
balls,
is
2
even,
strikes.
2-2. Struck him out looking. Back here in Philadelphia, and now here is Harper. And that one is lifted in the air. Diving, can't get it, base hit. And he's got a double.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch.
You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
Green makes the catch, and there's one down. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. First round pick out of Indiana back in 2014. Runner takes off for third. Come on and missed. And the throw out at third. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And strike 2.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball.
No, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Back here in Philadelphia, we go to the top of the fifth. Here's the catcher, Jake Rogers. Kerkering back to work. Swing and a miss as he was late.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
That misses. Ball 1.
Booga, never got to play at Citizens Bank Park in my career, just the old Veterans Stadium in Philadelphia, but the crowds here are just as energetic now as they were at that old park. And trust me, as an outfielder visiting town, you're going to hear it from the fans out there in the bleachers.
Kepler hauls it in, and there's one away. And next to hit for Detroit, Zach McKinstry. Struck out swinging his first time. That one misses, and it's 1-0. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Marsh moves under it. Makes the catch for the out. And there are 2 outs. Wenzel Perez getting ready to hit. 1 for 2 in the game. He tripled and scored in the first. And it's fouled away.
Ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Two outs. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back at Citizens Bank Park, we head to the bottom of the fifth. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Nick Castellanos. In the air out towards right center. Carpenter sizes this one up, and there's one down. Max Kepler at the plate. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. To third. And that one finds its way through.
Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Real Muto in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. And a big swing and a miss. Kepler, the base runner at first with 1 out. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. Struck out swinging his first time. And a foul ball.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
And a swing and a miss.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to...
Oh, diving stop. Throws from his knees to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. And digging in for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. He's 0 for 1. Brandon Marsh. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
0-2.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here, Citizens
Leading
Bank
off for the
Park.
Tigers,
Here's
the
Riley
left
Green.
fielder, Riley Green.
Green, an all-star a season ago,
No ball.
24 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2019. Shortened a bunt and missed it. 0-2 now. Struck him out. He says, I don't care about draft rounds. Take a seat. Torres now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Late on that fastball.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Turner makes the catch, and there's two away. Kerry Carpenter now at the plate.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
2-2.
That one misses, and it's 3-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. And we're back. Now it's the shortstop, Trey Turner.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
Hey, partner, back in 2023, Turner homered off the same pitcher twice in the same inning. Only a few players have ever done it, and his were against his former team, the Washington Nationals.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And a swing and a miss. And he keeps putting up the K's. That's number 11. Here is Bryce Harper. First pitch misses. Harper tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. No swing. He held up. Darryl Parker with the call there. Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Goes down looking. And now it's Alec Bohm. 1 for 2.
Alec Bohm.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle, and with 2 outs, 1 swing can put you right back in this ball game.
And a big swing and a miss.
1-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he strikes out the side. Top of inning number 7. And now the DH, Spencer Torkelson. And that's in for a strike. It's 0-1. Late with the swing there.
0-2.
In there, got him looking, and that one split the plate. And here's the first baseman, Colt Heath. And there's the strike. Bases empty, one away here in the top half of inning number 7. To the right side. Stop. Throw. Picked it first. Got him. And now Trey Sweeney.
Now
0
back,
for 2
the
in
shortstop,
this one.
Trey Sweeney.
Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And that is strike 1. The shortstop takes the ball. Two out, space is empty. That's down and in. That's a ball. Tried to attack with the sweeper. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. And welcome back to the ballpark. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Kyle
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Changing speeds has this lineup completely off balance in this one. We've seen a lot of mistimed swings, and it's been a challenge for these hitters to get their rhythm right. Ooh, we missed a mistake right there.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Throw to first. Gets him. One away on a drop 3rd strike.
The right fielder,
Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
Castellanos.
And that skips in the dirt. Late on that fastball.
1-1.
And look out.
Yeah, I got him.
As that one ran in and got him. Stepping in, Max Kepler.
That really wasn't a bad pitch.
New pitcher for the Tigers, Tyler Holton.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
No ball. 1 strike.
The tying run at the plate.
1 ball. 1 strike.
In the dirt, and the runner stays where he is. And that one fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stand.
Pulled the string on the changeup.
Up next for the Phillies.
JT Realmuto steps in. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Pick him off.
Out there, and that ends the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and now Jake Rogers.
Jake Rogers. Now pitching for the Phillies, number 68, Jordan Romano.
Swings and misses. 0-1. Romano. Multi-time All-Star. He features a slider, a 4-seamer, and he works in a 2-seamer.
No ball. 2 strike.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Zach McKinstry up now for the Tigers. Gets him to chase after that one.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
Marsh pulls it down, 2 down. So up next, Wenzel Perez. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Ball one there.
2 strike.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back.
That's 3.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom of the 8th. Here comes Real Muto. First pitch swinging.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. Bryson Stott will hit next. Tap foul at the plate.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
And that one gets past the catcher.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Now here is Brandon Marsh. Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Check swing. Went around. And a count 1-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That K is his 3rd of the game. Trey Turner at the plate. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Tommy Kahnle.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand it.
He's trying for third, pitching for a strike. Throw to third, out, and that will end the inning.
That 3 quits in a row, baby.
3 quits in a row. He made 3 people quit.
We have gift cards for ourselves